Sup, y'all? We're back for my Ice Golem team, hard team. It's pretty much the same as the other Ice Golem video I made, how to make it easy. There's just some things you should be aware of. So first of all is UDK, region and speed. Um, I don't really have him built for accuracy, as you can see, but it still lands his decreased attacks on hard mode. Up next is skill. Have her just for revives and her passive to keep the team alive. Have her in a stun perception set. She's great in stun, like and just in general PVE and PvP. She really brings a lot to the table. Mo and Deathbell increase 10% her speed meter when she lands the stuns. Uh, Up next, where she Godseeker and Neri. I have her in 2 Defiant and Speed because I use her in PvP, but also PvE. I use her everywhere. She's in almost all my teams, and I have her in 2 Defiant, so the bosses can't really like knock her out one hit. But it's also great in PvP if you put her with UDK, because with UDK, he soaks up. Or is it? Yeah, right. If they like target Godseeker or Neri or anyone else with a single target, he's gonna soak it up. So the only way to reach her is with AOE, and the Defiant makes it that much harder for her to kill. R-Tech, of course, because you could land HP burns on the boss, but it's also great for clearing the waves, and that's why I also have Ornn. Now, the Ice Golem hard boss is immune to poison, like you can't land a poison debuff on him, but you still have to deal with the waves before him, so that's why I bring Ornn. He also hits pretty hard. Double accuracy, 1 perception. Definitely have him built for accuracy. Let's get to it. No super raids. Trying to save my energy for later. Is this the team? Yeah. See how this goes. Finally able to do the hard modes. How I unlock these two. I've been farming stage 23 for both of them, for Spider and for, well, I don't know about Spider, but for Ice Golem I was definitely farming stage 23. But I was like, this is right before the CPC start. I'm like, okay, they give out good points, but I'm sure they give out better points on hard. So I just went for it. I just tried. So that's some news for you guys. If you guys are farming a team just because it's easy, I mean a stage just because it's easy, try out the other stages too. Especially if your roster is pretty deeper than mine, because I use these characters everywhere. It's like variations of the same team. But yeah, if you guys don't want to bring Ornn, you could definitely swap him out for Deliana and make her the lead. My Deliana is in a hex set, so it will help out steer. It will help clear the wave content faster. But I just bring Ornn just for the poisons. Maybe I should put Deliana, huh? Because the boss is immune to poisons. But I forgot to show the masteries. Uh, Godseeker, she's built for PvP, and when her masteries have her built for damage, so with the 50% chance of ignoring 25% armor. R-Tech, I haven't built for bosses. UDK, I have him as resist tank, and Ornn for bosses, and skill, just the general PvP, PvE. Just the general. Maybe I'll show them after this. But yeah, this team usually gets wave content done. This is almost my same team for Doom Tower, except I have Deliana instead of Godseeker and Neri. Landing them freezes, dang. Still lands the HP burn despite the decreased accuracy. Nice. I got the, including today, I got the next 2 days off of work, so I'm gonna try to be thinking of different videos to make. I wasn't even gonna make videos, but I was like, I'll make some since I recently unlocked the hard mode. Might as well if it helps somebody out there, because these are easy points for the tournament. For this, I mean, for the tournament, for the CVC. I think Ice Golem Stage 2 gives 700 points if you defeat it. Same for Spider. So that's definitely huge. You know, it only takes a few minutes, 700 points. That'll definitely help out your clan. We are currently losing CVC though, but I think that's because all of us went all out on the last one just to barely win. We barely won our last CVC, which is good because we were on a bit of a losing streak. Ooh, let me. Yeah, before they use their. Nah. I usually stop the auto run around this time so that they don't use their best abilities before the boss and they're just stuck using their default. And then you just go back to auto. So his minions can still be poisoned, as you saw right there. So Ornn will still help take them down. You definitely want to get rid of this one right here on the right, because he has a right there heal reduction, and that's just a pain. So it might not be a bad idea to bring out a debuffer with you instead of Ornn or whatever. I don't really have any reliable debuffers. The only one that comes to mind is I forgot her name, but it's the one you get for free when you first start playing. It's the Spirit Host, I think. I don't really have any characters that get rid of debuffs. It'd be nice to pull a legendary one. But oh well. Dang it, he did it again. But this, from my other video, Ice Golem video I made, the same principle is still here. He can't land poison, but the HP burn can still take away his health. And if it passes, where is it? If it passes these areas, it won't trigger his well, it's Frozen Reckoning now. It won't trigger that effect, so he won't revive his minions. You just gotta be careful though, because sometimes what will happen is the burn will decrease his health a lot, and then your characters attack him and it triggers it. So you gotta be careful of that. Alright, he didn't hit that hard that time. Target this guy. So how do you guys do in your CVCs? The last one, I broke a personal record. I got over 150k and unlocked that medal. That was pretty cool. I wasn't even trying to go for the medal. I was just trying to win. What do you guys think of the design of this? It's basically Ice Golem, but in purple. He looks cooler, but I don't know. Kind of just seems like the same, but purple. He's got a little gold too, now that I'm looking at him. Without the HP burn on him. He had a little gold on him. Ooh, that sucks. Took out both my revivers. What are the odds? That's never happened before. Hopefully it doesn't happen for you guys. But I think they got it. As long as UDK lives, there's still a chance. Yeah, they got it. Bam, just like that. It's not good. Alright, you guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all later.